suck. Machine gun designed for extended battle encounters. So here's what they did to machine guns. Because people thought they were way too useful in 3 and Silent Line. Machine guns went from being really super useful in Armored Core 1 to being... But then, like, people thought they were a little too useful. Everybody was using the MG500. So they turned it... So they nerfed the crap out of them in Armored Core 2, and they sucked ass. They were basically just not worth using ever. Like, not even in single player. Not even... Like, not in tournament play, not in single player. Like, maybe you see people using the energy machine gun, but even then, it eats your generator like crazy. There's really no point to using it. So, people were like, what the hell, you made machine guns suck. So, From Software went, alright, we'll make machine guns better in Armored Core 3. So, they made machine guns better in Armored Core 3. They made machine guns a contender again with the other weapons, and suddenly everybody's like, what the fuck? Everybody's using the MG800. Like everybody, everybody's using the fucking MG1000. They never run out of ammo. Do something. I guess. I don't know who was saying that about the MG1000, but definitely people complain about the MG800, and especially they complain about the machine gun arms. Oh yes. So, what From Software decided to do was they took the machine guns and they made them, like, there's a... If you look down, you see mag capacity. Okay, so basically the idea is that every time it fires, it discharges its whole magazine and then it reloads the magazine. That's not how machine gun ammo magazines work. It is it is 1,000 ammo, but it only has 10 rounds in the magazine. So every 10 rounds, it has to stop and reload, essentially. That's what they did to machine guns, to try and nerf them. This is still one of the better weapons in the game, even so. If you're using Exceed Orbits, which eventually we will be, because that solid Exceed Orbit is... Because of the way how important heat mechanics are now, that solid Exceed Orbit is nasty. Nasty business now. This paired with that solid Exceed Orbit, especially if you have a left arm weapon, oh yeah, that's not good. That's not a good time. We're not going to be using it now, though. Honestly, I'd rather get a sniper rifle for now, because there's some broken, super broken sniper rifles in this game. Handguns, of course, are a death sentence. 25, 90 attack heat per round. You might as well just be spraying napalm at them. Oh yeah, speaking of spraying napalm, this is back. The flamethrower does... Wait, 2885. Oh, there's... Yeah, that's the first handgun. Yeah. This handgun does more heat damage than the flamethrower. Think about that. Think about that. Think about that. Dual wield that thing? I'm pretty sure... So, Armored Core Nexus comes out, as well I was in college. Armored Core Nexus comes out, and I beat the game. I played the game over the course of a couple days, beat it, and I log into Armored Core Online and Raven's Nest, and there's already pages upon pages of people demanding parts to be banned from tournaments. Armored Core 3 was one of the most balanced Armored Cores in terms of mechanics, in terms of part balance. Like, everything was on point in Armored Core 3. Nexus is kind of the opposite of that. Nexus is, let's take the mechanics and and the balancing of Armored Core 3 after we already messed that up in Silent Line, and let's just mess it up further, pretty much. So extensions. I do not think the extension I am looking for is available yet. Ground torpedoes, no. So what this game has is, the missile tracking sucks, but what this game has is micro missiles. If you ever wanted to, like, shoot missiles like it was Macross, well, now you can, because micro missiles are here, and eventually I will get to one. We don't have them available right now. Cluster missiles! If your target is slow, these are a death sentence. Tanks, especially, that tank's gone. That tank is just done. Yeah, this is the only Exceed Orbit we have available, and I do not want to drain my energy. No. SNSK, no. I think that's the one I used. It's the Dingo, Cougar 2, the Cougar. So it's a little drainy, but it's got great cooling. Great AP. It moves fast for its weight. Real crap turning ability, but we can deal with that. Real crap landing stability. Great defense stability. Great jump performance. And its max leg weight will let us load some heavy shit. Let's go ahead and equip those optional parts. I don't know what I'm looking for in there. I don't know why I consult that. See, cooling sucks. Okay, it's got good cooling. It's got less defense energy. It's heavier. Better, pretty much everything else. That's real good. That's not so good. Once again, the arms that I like to use are on the Revolution disc. But we are not yet good enough to get them. Getting to those arms is going to be a journey. Just like getting to the head will. Alright, it's a little heavier, but that's fine. What am I looking for? What am I expecting? Alright. Can't even get a decent FCS. Radiator does... That's basically the icicle. Can't afford that. Let's see, 8, 9, 10. Let's get the Linden. Yeah, we can't tune it for shit. Can tune the cooling up, though. We can tune the weight down. Energy consumption, we can tune that way down. Probably gonna tune the cooling up, though. Let's see. Definitely gonna focus on output, but I'm not gonna be tuning that one. You can't tune these. Booster heat is fine. It's gotta be all boost power for the birdie. As for you... I think we might just be going... Yeah, we might just be going max leg weight on you. Yeah, it doesn't appreciably increase that. You are heavy, though, so we might just go... Probably cooling. Yeah, probably cooling. Just make those arms cooling. Those are far from the final arms we will be using. Definitely just tuning your weight down when we get to it. As for you... give you a lot of versus ECM. Like, what would be the point in tuning the weight down 10 points? Like, what is even the point to that? I haven't mentioned this, but I will continue to mention this. I am awestruck at just why 2035. Okay, why do I have to completely exit your game in order to save? Why? What were you doing? What kind of design required that? Last Raven's the same way. 2035, yeah. They're all the same way from this point forward. At least the ones on the PS2. Alright. We've got an AC that's less shit. Remove occupiers, destroy all units inside the factory. Inside the factory. The perfunctory factory. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. I don't know what I'm saying, and I don't care.
Main system engaging combat.
Clear the factory.
I'm regretting not turning on all my readouts. Why did I not do that? By the way, here's something you don't normally see me do in an Armored Core game. Running. Expect to see me running a lot. What the hell? Oh, this room's a murder hole, isn't it? This is a murder room. Come on. Come on. Come on, Meng. Come on. Yeah. Cover! Using cover, something else you don't normally see me do. Well, okay, so you do see me do that. What am I looking at? Oh, this music's so good. Okay, they are like literally on top of this door. Yeah, look at that. Look at that! Oh, look at that. Look at that heat! Oh, he knows what he's doing! Oh, that AC is ice cold! That's entirely that core, by the way. That core and that radiator. If you want easy cooling, heavy core. Iceman! That's a good name for an AC. Ice 9, yes. Oh? Who is shooting what at me? Oh look, there's no cover. It's a raven! I can't trill my R's. I so wish I could. If I could trill my R's, I'd be doing it all the time like the friggin' Emerald guy in Armored Core 2. You just don't know. All the time, all day, every day. LCC. So there's a lot of delay on the left arm, which is why you're seeing me fudge shots so much with the left arm. I don't know what the left arm was tracking then. You're also noticing that there is in fact a dual lock with the left arm. Like the left arm has its own locking icon. So yes, your weapons can lock onto separate things. Thank you. This be over. I know there's an AC part in here. I don't remember for the life of me where it is. But we'll worry about AC parts when
no energy sources detected.
We've completed these missions.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal.
Or whenever I decide fuck this, I want to play the Revolution disc. Because I want that head. I want his head. You know who I mean. Don't act like you don't. If you've played this game, you know exactly who I mean. Alright, are we ready for more walls of text? That's a lot of text. Defeating other Ravens in the arena increases your overall ranking. Take advantage of those opportunities to make a name for yourself. The opponents you face are selected by the arc based on your skill level. Ravens at the top of the arena are referred to as Rankers. They are the elite. The current arena champion goes by the name Jinobi, or Shinobi, or Zenovi. I don't know which one is correct anymore. I don't think any of them are. See, we believe you two met during an assignment a few days ago. The terrorists who seized Crest's empty factory were all eliminated. Their lack of organization and poor equipment proved no match for the Ravens sent to remove them. The entire matter was resolved before the main body of Crest's intervention force even arrived on scene. Thank you. Your help with regards to our recent mission request is greatly appreciated. We hope you will continue to support our organization in the future. The transportation of supplies from OAE's underground warehouse to Mirage's new base has been resumed. The actual transport route is being kept secret, but it appears that all future shipments will be escorted to their destination in case of attack. However, the small number of units committed to escort duties seems to indicate a lack of commitment on OAE's part. Given the current level of instability amongst the corporations, I've gone ahead and put together another book for you. The outline is as follows. Mirage, plans for a full-scale military operation into Navi's territory have been set in motion. Construction of their new base continues. They're exerting a great deal of pressure on OAE for support. Navi's is doing everything in its power to resist Mirage's advances. It's also known that they possess a large quantity of Crest-manufactured weapons. Is Navi's receiving Crest's backing? Crest hasn't engaged in any overt activities, but stationing forces at the factory certainly puts them in a good position to do so. They've supposedly approached both Navi's and OAE. Guys, could you guys not a war, please? Not doing the arena this go through. Mirage base is under attack again. Attack supply convoy. Bioweapon test is the biggest payout we get. But I've already gotten a pretty big payout again. Again, like, this game is like throwing 100,000 credit missions at me now. Like, super early. Like, if you knew how crap the starting AC was, why wouldn't you let me sell the parts? And you did know. Block type standard. Let's see. Average capture and max lock range. Parallel sight. Volute, I think, is a good option. I think that's a good generalist option, so we're going to take that. That does the exact same damage, it just has more ammo and better range. Fires a little bit faster. This is overall a better weapon. That's just a shitty weapon. You know what? I'm gonna sell that FCS because I really don't need it right now. I really don't need it, but that rifle, I do need an upgrade to my rifle. So we're going to get the Shadow. I need a non-shit rifle. And I think it's about time for us to pick something to tune. Yep, cooling is A. Even the weird-ass grading system has to admit my excellence in keeping things cool under pressure. So what the hell? I think I might just go with this, tune this thing's weight down. The thing is, weight is a factor in this game. Everything is a factor with like, everything comes back to cooling and weight in this game. Like, you you tune your, like, AC's parts down in weight, you are going to be flying. So we're going to pick something to upgrade. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be you. Yeah, boost power. I think we can tune one more thing somehow. Oh no, we ain't tuning that. I ain't bothering tuning that part. That head's gonna go the way of the dodo soon. So we have 20 extra credits. Oh yeah, by the way, you also have used parts. I forgot to mention. You probably seen the little used message in the corner. Yeah, that means you're not going to get as much for that part as you spent buying it. We could get this and tune its weight down at some point. Yeah, we got a decent generator enough right now. Yeah, we're good. We're good. That missile launcher sucks, but we're, you know what? Yeah. No, I don't think I can afford the cluster missile actually, but let's see. Let's find out. I so don't think I can afford this. Yeah, I can't even afford that. What am I doing? Yeah. Can afford a rocket launcher, which we will be including in our arsenal eventually because, like, as per the usual in Armored Core, it's always good to have a dumbfire weapon for any occasion, really. Sometimes you need to destroy something that's got a lot of HP and isn't really easy to target. And sometimes you just need to unload in a large, slow-moving target before it kills you. Generally, always bring a rocket launcher with you in Armored Core. Just have it as a back weapon. I think there's actually a rocket core inside part in Armored Core as well, if you want to go that route. But always bring an unguided, dumbfire, high-damage weapon. Because they come in so handy in this series. I keep picking up after going away for a while, and I keep having to check the footage to see which one. And it's entirely because of the save system. I hate it! I hate it! Let's see, what do we got? What pays the most? We are still firmly in the struggle bus right now. Dark Charm. Dark Charm, you can wait until, like, the third go of this game. Yeah, we ain't going to deal with you. Supply Convoy. Base attackers. Alright, let's see. What is the, Let's see what the up front is for some of these. No. What about you? That's 71,000. Okay, that's no advance. Lobos. Advanced 6,000. Yeah, the super rewards are starting to dry up a little bit. They figure you've got a passable AC at this point. You know what? Those bioweapons are... Will you cover all my costs? I should have a biosensor, so we should be good. I don't know if you're going to cover all my costs, but that is 80,000, which is the most that we're going to get for any of these, so let's do it.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Get away from me. Oh. It doesn't care. They don't care. Oh, there's nowhere to run. Shit! Ow!
They're still too early in development.
Fuck off!
They're early specimens, but we still expect better. All specimens have been destroyed.
Oh my god. See how fast that's not fast. See how long that's taken to recharge? Yeah, that's because of the heat. Heat is everything in Nexus.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
The more you heat up, the slower your generator recharges. Heat will wreck you. Like, you tune for heat or you tune for... or you're done. Because heat will destroy you faster than anything else. Okay, so they did cover my costs. That's nice. That was nice of them. Oh boy, more walls of text. Alright. Crest has sent an intervention force to reoccupy one of their MT factories that came under terrorist attack. Mirage thinks something is afoot, as they see no reason why a dormant installation would require a permanent security presence. The factory in question was built a few years ago as a joint venture between Navies and Crest, and although it hasn't been in operation for a while, Navies welcomed news of Crest deployment. It seems the Crest military buildup will be carried out in the name of terrorist subjugation. I haven't read this much since I was, like, doing Rise of the Red Shirt. Like, why didn't you just write a book? OAE recently held a meeting that was attended by representatives from each of the corporations. The purpose of the meeting was to try and find a peaceful resolution to the mining problem causing all the recent conflict. Mirage turned the tables and made OAE promise to support them. OAE has been ordered to eliminate the garrison guarding the tunnel leading to Navi's mine and secure the area for safe passage. It seems that OAE is incapable of refusing Mirage's demands. Disagreement regarding cultivation plans. Kisaragi and Navies are in disagreement about the fate of their jointly operated cultivation plant. Kisaragi suggested that in light of the current conflict, maybe it would be best to discontinue research operations until things blow over. Navies refused the idea, stating that the installation is not a military facility and is therefore safe from reprisals. I am this close to making you just read this yourself. Has made a wide selection of parts available. New heads, new other shit, 45 parts. Yeah. Armored Core Nexus very much is quantity over quality. That's kind of the name of this game. Alright, so we got some new heads. That one sucks. No. Let's see. Can we get a type? Radar function none. That one's just garbage. Garbage. Not bad. Weight and energy drain is not great, but everything else is. Might be going with that. Only slightly. Yeah, it's way heavier, actually. Cooling. Better stability. And everything is provided. Yeah, we're going to be going with that head. The weight is heavier, but we can tune that. Yeah, we're going with that head. Like, the weight is heavier, but we'll be dishing the radar on our back. So, that's a net gain. Sell that shit. Like, we'll be able to finally get rid of this goddamn radar. No, not the stupid piece of shit Gundam head. Get rid of that shit. Okay, lightweight. Alright. Got an A in cooling. Doesn't mean jack. I think we got this thing now? Yeah, so let's see. Less cooling. Better energy. Worse leg weight. This is the one I generally use in Nexus. It's a decent all-around leg. Now what am I doing? Go back. The one we have is the highest load capacity, which I think is we're gonna need for now, because we've got a really heavy core. Lighter. That one's lighter, but it's drainy as hell. So, is that sniper rifle in the game now? It is! 2. High-tech power sniper rifle with above average range. Welcome to cheese! I'm fairly certain this weapon was banned as hell. Like, this weapon was, like, super banned, from what I remember. Okay, any decent left arm parts we can use. Rifle, assault rifle, it's a piece of crap. Regular rifle. Sniper rifle. Machine guns, handguns, bazooka guns, shotguns. See, we're not going to be using a shotgun at long range. I know there's a better sniper rifle in the game, but this one was ridiculous. We're gonna get it. We're gonna sell a shotgun too. 42, 62, let's see, range, 4.5. Yeah, we're gonna sell that too. And we're gonna buy the left arm shotgun. Actually, hang on. 32, grenade rifle, yep. We're definitely going to have that as a backup. Let's see. Plasma rifle, dual laser rifles. With the heat mechanics in this game, your generator is under constant assault anyway, so it's not a good idea to have laser weapons in my experience. wait a minute. I may have goofed. I may have made an error. I may have accidentally screwed myself. There it is. There is the beast. 139,300. Can I swing that? Out comes the calculator. I could totally afford that if I sold this core. Absolutely. So here's what we're gonna do. That does look badass, though. That's a badass looking AC already. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna sell that core. Sell it. And I'm gonna buy the Exceed Orbit core, because this thing is fucking ridiculous. Yes. And we're gonna tune for cooling. Except I can't. Yes, I can. No. Do not initiate AC test. Actually, optional parts. Yes. Alright. So I can't equip a hangar unit, which is bad. That means if I run out of ammo, I'm absolutely screwed. Fortunately, this AC still A cooling. Fortunately, this AC has Exceed Orbits. So everyone, I'll show off. I also want to feel out these weapons that I just bought. And Exceed Orbits in this game are mean.
Main system. Engaging test mode.
Also, my boosters count for a lot more now.
Instructions verified. Test mode disengaged.
I need a new FCS. I need a larger sight lock. Not too used to small sight locks, but Exceed Orbits in this game are really super mean. They destroy shit. They will wreck your shit. They are great. So, you know what happens now. I exit the game. So, people have said that you can get through the entire game with info saves, but if I recall, info saves can corrupt easier, and I need this save intact, so we're not gonna do that. Save successful. Load the game. So I know it feels like I'm kind of crawling my way through this, but that really is the first playthrough. I think Jaeger pretty much nailed it on the head when he said, I think it was High Marshal Jaeger who said it, that the first playthrough of Armored Core Nexus is basically all aboard the struggle bus. It really is. It's basically just like busting your ass to be able to make an AC that isn't terrible. Alright. What do we got? Ooh. MT MT transport convoy. That's nice. 93,000. Oh dear. Decisions. You know what? I think we're gonna eliminate Nabby security. Although I think I'm really glad I packed a sniper rifle for this. Advance reward. Yeah. OAE pays pretty well. 132,000. I'll take it. Sold.
They're dug in pretty well here. Watch your back when you get on the ground.
So I'm definitely going to run out of ammo here, though.
All units, we hold here.
I remember this mission has a lot of stuff.
Engaging combat mode.
Take out the MTs. They're using ECMs. Watch yourself.
Yeah, the MTs themselves are using ECMs. So actually rockets, no. Come on. There we go. That was too many shots on one guy. I think your exceed orbits will lock them, but you're gonna have trouble with anything else. At least for a while, I think. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. They are crack shots, though, aren't they? I really need to remember. Oh, shit! They can destroy your cover. Alright, well, let's do this. Oh, god damn! That hurt. They're not too tough, though. You ain't so tough. I do love the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle's great. Yeah, I saw you on the radar. So, there's a guy below me. And what worries me is he's gonna nail me while I'm trying to get down to him. Oh! Oh!
3 targets remaining.
So, just like in Silent Line, though, exceed orbits are costly. If you're using a solid one, that is. I think those were the only sniper MTs. Yeah, it's just these floating guys now. That's a nice dodge. Would you hit him? There we go. There we go. That should be it. That should be it. Or not. Is there more? There is more, isn't there? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We ain't done yet.
Warning. AP at 50%.
Fake is dead. Okay, yep. You know what time it is? It's exceed orbit time. Okay, this is pissing me off. Die! Holy shit, really? Okay. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright.
Target destruction.
Christ.
confirmed.
I took an unexpected amount of punishment from that.
System switch to normal mode.
Forgot entirely about the second half of that mission. Don't do that. That costs money. You need money, especially on your first run. And you ain't gonna get any money from the Revolution disc either, because I don't think it rewards energy credits. There I am mentioning Star Trek Online again. You know what? I'll take that. That's not bad. That's decent for having stunk up the place. Oh my god. So Kisaragi added some new parts. And here we go. The OAE sortie to remove Navi security garrison and capture the transport route was a success. Although OAE carried the day, they're concerned that more of the Navi's forces are amassed at the mine. OAE has little desire to continue the operation and have feebly asked that Mirage postpone their investigation. A terrorist bombing was carried out in Bayload City yesterday. An MT laden with explosives charged the city's outer wall in an attempt to bring it down. The attack didn't succeed and the wall sustained little damage. Attacks mounted by terrorists and corporation strongholds are becoming a more common occurrence. The corporations, while not overly concerned, have taken steps to beef up their security. Mirage has announced their intention to investigate matters at the cultivation plant jointly operated by Kisaragi and Navis. Mirage defended its actions, claiming that I'm trying desperately to care right now, claiming that dangerous research involving the new resources being carried out at the facility. Navis retorted via the media the following statement: "I can feel my interest in this plot dying with every word. We are extremely displeased with this most recent accusation. Our only desire is to one day convert the desert into an oasis using Kisaragi's technological expertise." You know what the problem is? You know, this is the same problem I had with Verdict Day, is the plot is happening in the mail, and I have absolutely nothing to do with any of this. So that's 100,000. It's 89,000. 64,000. 93,000. I think the 100,000 one is the way we'll go. But first, it's that time again, more AC building. Okay, so I need to enlarge this sight lock. That's something that's gotta happen with the sniper rifle. Not gonna use energy weapons. Size of the slight lock, yes. Energy ammunition. Those are not necessary for now. Okay. Maximum lock time, missile lock time. Parallel sight. What the hell does parallel sight? Let's see. Using left arm weapon. The larger the value, the larger the sight lock. Okay, so. Okay, single. Standard. Average sight lock. Wide and shallow. So basically you want a high, because we're dual wielding, you want a high parallel sight. 90, 92. That's narrow and deep. Narrow and deep is small by default. 83. I think that's the one I used my first go through Nexus, actually. I don't remember it being half bad. Balance, lock, range, and capture. Alright, capture. Vertical capture. Under optimal. The greater the value, the larger the target capture range. That is like a really complicated way of saying, of like just telling you range. Actually, no. Like, that's a really complicated way of saying here is like the distance, like the distance that you can like actually like not lock a target but select it. That's a real kind of ridiculous way of saying that. Okay, for now this one seems to be the most balanced to go with, so we're going to go with the volute. And between the two of those, that should enlarge in our sight lock a bit. Let's see. You don't want to have a sight lock that's too large, because then you'll just be locking everything. And that's no good.
Main system.
It's barely larger. You know,
Target destruction verified. Test mode disengaged.
you know, actually the shotgun really is not doing it for me. I think I am going to go with the laser blade. Especially if this core does not support hangers, I'm going to need to have something that doesn't run out of ammo. Let's go ahead and peruse what's available. Let's see, Elf 2, which is the halberd. Ammo's an energy wave discharge. Offensive stats significantly improved. Now, there is an energy blade that I love to use in this game, and as with the head and arms that I like to use, it's in the Revolution disc. And now that I've mentioned it, you probably already know exactly the one I'm talking about if you've played this game. It's great. But we might need to use this. And it's going to take some practice to hit consistently with it. Wait, what was 600? Oh. No. Yes. Put the wrong one. You know what? I'm actually going to change that. Weapon color. Arm unit L. Yeah, we're gonna go with the white for that one. And for arm unit R, what else? What do we got? Black. So, something else we need is a decent goddamn missile launcher. That or a rocket launcher. This is a decent goddamn missile launcher. This is the micro missile launcher, but I can't afford it. So, yeah. Here's the thing. This is like 5... This fires like 5 missiles simultaneously. It is 50 ammo. It's 5 shots. Or 10 shots, basically. Like, all of these are basically 10 shots. Essentially. The real advantage to micro missiles is if you have a micro extension. Then you're just filling the screen. Like a 9 micro missile per lock extension with a 9 micro missile per lock micro missile launcher, and you are filling the screen with missiles. It doesn't matter how bad the tracking is in this game, and it's bad, they will hit. So 44, yeah, we can get cluster missiles. Cluster missiles will destroy, that will wreck shit. It'll wreck shit harsh. But I am going to get the rocket launcher for now. Because as I said, it is always important to have a rocket launcher. You never know, you're going to need to blow something up that you cannot lock. And we will be getting those cluster missiles soon. So, what do you say about my performance? I don't care. Alright. Let's see what switching to just a sniper rifle did for my FCS.
Main system.
It made it small! That's right. Yeah, I like this better.
Verified. Test mode disengaged.
Just throw the blade instead of trying to hit them with the blade. Because lightsaber throws always work. And I might actually... You know what? I might actually go for the Pixie... Is it the Pixie 2 or Pixie 3 in this game? I might actually go for that. The machine gun. Because that's a decent damn weapon. And it should be available by now. Pixie 2. This is the MG... This is their attempt to nerf the MG 1000. There's literally no reason to take the Pixie 3. Like, none. It does the same damage, it just has less ammo and weighs less. They basically, like, completely destroyed the MG800. Any advantage to taking it whatsoever. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Pixie 2. This will gimp our range for now, but... eh. The only real downside is, as it is a machine gun, it is an expensive weapon to field, but it is lighter, it has a shitload of ammo, and that doesn't look quite right. That paint, that color doesn't suit you. Blue? No. 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 Yes. Gotta have that red MG 1000. So let's take it to the AC test and I'll show you what I mean by they gimp the hell out of these. Like I said, they turn them into burst fire weapons, so basically it's a 10-shot machine gun. Every 10 shots, I'm straight up holding the button down. Every 10 bullets, it stops. However, that's okay. Because I have this.
Construction verified. Test mode disengaged.
I know it doesn't look like much, but trust me, Exceed Orbit plus that machine gun is mean. The problem with that, though, is AC encounters in this game tend to be really, really dicey. So what have I got left in terms of funds? Energy weapon damage, laser blade attack power. Yeah, I can use that. Use that for my, like, throwing lightsaber. But you know what time it is. It's time to quit to the title screen again.